Hi, my name is Eli Wohlenhaus. I'm with Chase A. Probert and Mike Ursery. We're from the Standard, and we'd like to welcome you back to the fall 2014 semester. We've got a lot of exciting things going on this semester. First and foremost, the recreational fields that have been built over the summer. Women's soccer opened with the very first game this Saturday night, and they won.
Yes, they did. 2-0 victory over Creighton, a great way to christen the new stadium, Betty and Bobby Allison South Stadium to be exact, located just behind Glass Field, where the old Glass, or behind Glass Hall, where Glass Field used to be, where they played intramural softball.
Yeah, they started off with some really good offense. They attacked well, and we look forward to seeing more of that. They have another game tonight. It's Monday night.
Yes.
And then the men have a game Wednesday. So I'm really looking forward to being here. It's a beautiful stadium. We've got some great events coming up soon.
Kind of lost in the fray of everything. We're talking about a new football stadium, new soccer stadium, but there's also a new field hockey stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Betty and Bobby Allison North Field. As I talked with Gabby Gomez Sosa, the fourth-year head coach for the field hockey team, she talked about how this is kind of a new beginning for the program. It was a necessity in some ways just because the turf at Plaster was, it's illegal for field hockey to play
Right.
on that, so that's a necessity for one reason. But also, if this program wants to improve, having your own facility and, being able to run multiple practices a day,
Right.
being able to, have a home crowd and being able to not have student athletes be traveling all the time, it's not only going to improve the program, but it's also going to, help those students, not have to play catch up all the time, coming back from the road and getting in the classrooms.
They had, 3 home games last season?
Just one.
Just one home game
Yes.
last season. So this
Yeah.
season, another chance to actually be here, like you said, not get caught up or fall behind on school. Also with the soccer field is that new track coming up
Yes.
in the spring. We actually will host a Missouri Valley track and field tournament.
Yes, it is amazing that we can actually host any kind of track meet at all, because for the longest time, that old track around, back when it was still called Plaster Sports Complex, it did not meet NCAA standards. Therefore, they had to go on the road for every single track meet. It's great that they can host track meets now, and as you said, they are hosting the 2015 Missouri Valley Conference Outdoor Track and Field Championship. That will be a great thing for the university, and it's just great that our runners can actually perform in front of their own crowd for the first time since
Before we were here.
Before I was here, yes.
Yeah,
a while ago. Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me personally, or maybe it's the actual atmosphere on campus, but I'm excited. I'm getting ready for these things. Football game, first one coming up September 13th, first
Yep.
home game. It's 26 days away. It just, something feels right about this, and with all the new fields,
I
there's
agree.
definitely an excitement on campus. And
There is a lot of excitement. I mean, you saw it Saturday night at the football. If you want to call it football, you can. The soccer game. I mean, just for an exhibition game, there was a really good crowd. The record for attendance at a women's soccer game is 905. They almost met that Saturday night with 857 people.
Wow.
So you're already really starting to see just what these new things can do for the campus.
As always, we will have that's actually the first issue of the Standard comes out tomorrow, Tuesday, August 19th. And we will have all specific stories to each sport in there. And as always, you can follow us on Twitter at @standard_sports. And we'd like to thank you for joining us and have a great semester coming up.